Hi, I'm Annie Baker. Welcome to Silicon Valley Real Estate Review. On behalf of my team, Joe, Eleanor, and Bobna, thanks for watching. Today what I thought I'd do is talk a little bit about school scores. All the housing in Silicon Valley is really driven by school scores. The higher the school score, typically the higher the housing is in that area. But what happens for a lot of people, especially if you're not from this area, people feel like, oh my gosh, I have to have the top schools. In this case, the API score is the index people look at. It's the Academic Performance Index. It's for the whole state of California. They're actually doing away with it, but they haven't found a replacement system. So for now, we have the API score. So anything over 900 for elementary schools is awesome, top notch. Some schools in like Cupertino will be over 950. For middle schools, it's around 900-ish, high 8s. Anything over 800 for high schools is typically really good, but always the higher the better. But there's something to consider other than just that academic number. Think about the community school. Is there much parent involvement? Do they have, extracurricular activities? Are sports big there? The music program, theater? All those things are what bring the community together. So sometimes a school with a score of like 950 seems so great on paper, and oh my gosh, we have to be in that school district. But sometimes a school with like 875 actually has a lot more community involvement and has a better feel to the school. So it's a fine line. And so for some people trying to get into the housing market here, instead of being stuck on what's the highest number, first of all, evaluate how old are your children right now, how long it will be until they need to go to elementary school, or if they're in elementary school right now, what's the middle school, and how many more years I have to be in that. What we're finding is that we have buyers that maybe have a baby right now and they're wanting to get in the top school district. Well, what we say is look at some of the maybe the second tier, which you would consider, but look at the environment of that community and go to the school, walk in, have a feel. What's it like? So a lot of those types of schools, everyone's kind of getting pushed out of those top school districts. So these kind of, lower tiered schools are actually year over year increasing as well. So by the time your child gets to middle school, it might be one of the top schools then, which will also affect the housing you're getting in now, and it'll keep increasing, which will increase your house pricing. So talk to us about those, other considerations, not just that API number or if it's an 8 or a 9 school. Look at the community and talk to us. So, we have the link to look at what the API scores for all of Santa Clara County. If you want any other counties, feel free to reach out and we can get those to you. But pick our brains. What are some other great second-tier school districts that we see is growing for the housing market? So you're still in a great position. Until next time, feel free to look at our home valuation tool here and just look around the market at what's on the market for sale. It's the search tool. And as always, don't hesitate to reach out and ask us for any referrals or any way we can help. We're here. Until next time, enjoy the fall. Bye.